What is going on out there, people? I am excited. I'm excited because my show's coming on, Live PD. It's pretty dang hilarious. And I have to be honest, of all the shows out there, I'm pretty sure every show out there that I've seen, especially like post-quarantine time, has gotten progressively worse because everybody's basically on a giant Zoom call doing the show. And it's just not great. It's horrible. Live PD is getting more hilarious by the moment. I can't wait for tonight. Hopefully it gets even crazier. I'm loving it. I'm rocking this shirt. Let's see. Shout out to that West Baton Rouge, Louisiana guy out there wearing Hawaiian shirts. I'm sporting this. Solidarity with Hawaiian shirt wearing people. Actually, all honesty, this is like a Halloween costume that was a Hopper from like Stranger Things that my wife got me on clearance, and it doesn't really fit me, but either way, I'm wearing it. I gotta show respect to the dude in Louisiana wearing the Hawaiian shirt. I think that's kind of crazy. He doesn't even look like he would be a police officer, but it's funny. It's great. Last week was pretty awesome. I know this is an older story, but this story they kind of covered that story where they pulled over this kid that was like 5 years old. He turned out to be 5 years old. They pulled the car over, he's swerving all over the place. Kid's like 5 years old, headed from like Utah to California to buy a Lamborghini with like $3 or $5 or whatever that was. That story was hilarious. I know it wasn't actually live like on Live PD, but that had me cracking up. Last week was great. There was just so much ridiculousness that happened. They pulled some guy over and they were like, "Oh, we know you. We dealt with you before. Remember the time we pulled you over? You got arrested. You were drunk on a horse." I really, maybe it's just me. I live, maybe it's just not where I live.Maybe it's just not a common thing. To be honest, I did not know you could even get a DUI on a horse, but that is like hats off to him for raising the bar on DUIs, I guess. I don't know. That was hilarious to me. Also, the guy that they pulled over and they're like, "Hey bro, you can't be texting and driving. What the heck are you doing?" And the guy was like, "Hey, I wasn't texting. I was on Facebook." Hats off to you for again, I mean, I don't think that helped your case, but that was hilarious. That was hilarious. "Oh, I wasn't texting. I was browsing the internet on Facebook." That doesn't make it better by any stretch of the imagination. Again, those guys in Baton Rouge, man, I mean, they're hilarious. One of them, I forget that it wasn't last weekend, but it was another one that happened, and they made some Joe erotic statement or something about like I forget what the heck was going on. They got funny jokes. The one dude's always wearing Hawaiian shirts. That's pretty cool. The last week though, they got a call. This is hilarious. Out there in Baton Rouge, they get a call for somebody stealing an electric wheelchair. What is it though? The electric wheelchair from Walmart. And they're going to try to get on the highway with it. And I don't know about you, but I've walked past those electric wheelchairs when they're full on, man. When they're just like, they're open throttle. They don't go very fast. Like, I've walked past them when they're full speed. It was funny too because by the time they got the dispatch out there and they actually got to the scene, the guy barely made it out of the Walmart parking lot. That's how slow it was. I can only imagine what would happen if he got on the actual highway. Also, they had a guy they pulled him over. He was running from the cops, and the high-speed chase was going on. He was running. All the cops were swarming in trying to get him. They pull him out of the car. "Hey man, why did you run?" He's like, "Dude, I wasn't running. Like, I got bad brakes." That right there is great. All the excuses on Live PD are great. They just crack me up, man. You gotta watch it because they're funny. And I mean, come on. If your brakes are that bad, there's more than wrong. If you press the brakes and your car goes faster, there's something switched up. Like, I'm pretty sure there's something switched up in like the car. I mean, I've never had that happen in this car. I've never had that happen. I don't know. I mean, maybe that'll be something in the future that I have to look forward to. My car does that. I mean, definitely do yourself a favor, man. They got fashion. They got these Hawaiian shirts. What's not to love about a good Hawaiian shirt from Baton Rouge? They got like humor, people that are not even trying to be funny, being funny. It's just great. It's all around a good show. But if you want to get out of the boring, like the boring other post quarantine or post COVID-19 stuff, I swear the one show that's actually getting better is Live PD. Check it out. I'm gonna be watching it tonight. I might comment on my page, on all my pages, about what actually happens tonight. Hopefully there'll be something funny, because I love it. It just gets better and better, it seems. But hopefully everybody's having a good rest of your quarantine. Hopefully it doesn't last too much longer. But in the meantime, let's just laugh and have fun. Talk to you guys later.